we should not repeat the same mistakes. And the reason why we do repeat the same mistakes is because we don't have any steps in place to ensure that we're not making the same mistakes, right? And the number one reason that people make the same mistakes over and over again is because they don't learn, right? So if learning is basically same conditions, different behavior, then a lot of us are not learning, right? Because we would be in the same conditions and we would do the same exact behaviors that got us bad results the last time, right? For example, you might be a person who overspent in the month prior, right? And then when it was time to pay bills, they didn't have the money for it, right? They struggled to pay bills because they spent too much that month on things that weren't necessary. If the following month comes and you're overspend again and then you're struggling to pay bills, that's an example of not learning, because you're the same exact condition, right? A month goes by and you overspent. Another month goes by and you overspent, and you're not learning that this is a mistake, right? So to be a person who never repeats the same mistakes, you have to write down your challenges, right? And then make sure you're not going through them again. For example, okay, I overspent this month. Next month, I need to be more conscious of my budget and make sure I'm ready for bills, right? If you write that down, the chances that you overspend that following month and that you're not ready for bills are really, really low, right? And that's an example of putting protocols in place to make sure you're not repeating the same mistakes, right? And we do this all the time, right? It will be like, we spend too much time hanging out with friends and watching TV and procrastinating, and we miss our deadline in school, right? And we struggle to catch up with our grades because we spent so much time on the wrong things. If the next exams come by or the next set of quizzes and tests come out and you fail to turn them in on time, then that's an example of not learning, right? We have to make sure that we're not making the same mistakes over and over again, because this slows us down significantly. All right. So if you're a person who does struggle with this, come up with a process, right? Like writing down what mistakes you made and make sure you're not repeating those mistakes so that you can move faster in life, right? I hope that was helpful. Share this with a friend that you know keeps making the same mistakes, and I'll see you the next one. Peace.